In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to clean the Fujitsu bill dispenser. For this, we want to have an compressed air blower, the rubbing alcohol, Q-tips, and a clean rag. So one of the main components we need to clean on the bill dispenser is the actual cassette that the bills go in. There will probably be 4 cassettes on your bill dispenser. To clean this, let's first of all take out any money that might still be in there. But while you're taking the money out, check how tight the money is to make sure that no adjustments are needed. So you notice here that the money fits in there, but it's loose enough that the bills can slide back and forth just a little bit. They're not tight in there. They can loosely go up and down. If the bills are too tight, it can cause problems where they get stuck and jammed as they go down and then don't come out properly. So make sure that they're loose enough that they can go in and out. If adjustments are needed, you can do the adjustment with a Phillips screwdriver and the little screws at the bottom. And the length one should be at the 150 setting. It's hard to see until you look closely, but there's a little line here that says 150. And that also can be adjusted with this screw. Now, areas of concern here. One is these rubber pickup wheels at the front. There's 2 of them. And when they're new, there's a lot of grip on these rubber wheels. But as they wear, the rubber comes off, and if they get worn down too much, they won't pick up the bills properly. And you'll get a lot of cases where the bill did not get fed out because the wheels were worn down too much. So this is a good time to inspect the wheels. If they need to be replaced, we can provide replacement parts. Now, because of all the rubber that builds up around these wheels, there will often be a lot of rubberish dust in this area. The best way to clean that out is with compressed air. So take the air and blow up as much of the dust as you can get. And the slot where the bills come out is another area that a lot of dirt will build up. Now, this of course is where every bill goes through, and we know the bills are not always very clean. So this is another area that needs a little extra cleaning. So let's take the alcohol and a clean Q-tip and clean that area. Get all the dirt you can out of there. There's a little bit of a sensor, needs some cleaning there. But this is an area that you want to get nice and clean. We do that with each of the cassettes, and then when they're done, you can put the bills back in. It doesn't take very long to do that little cleaning process, but that makes a big difference, and especially for how accurate is it picking up those bills. Now let's take a look at the other side of the bill dispenser. You may be able to slide it out on the drawer. You don't necessarily have to take it out to do what we're going to do. In this case, let's take a look at what's back here. We see that there's belts along the back, and this is just the shorter version. Yours may go much further down with more sets of belts. Now, a lot of dust will build up along those belts. And so, once again, take the compressed air and blow out any dust, especially blowing from the top down. At the end, all the dust is at the bottom. Blow it away from the bottom, or even wipe it up with a rag. After you've blown away as much dust as possible, let's take one more step here. Take the clean rag, put alcohol on a section or a corner of the rag, and we're going to put this rag on the belt and then turn the knob. So see the green knob on the side here? This green knob will turn all the belts in the machine at once. So while holding the rag along the belt, let's turn that knob long enough so that it gives a chance to clean all of those belts all the way around. Now you'll notice that not all the belts connect together with this one. So on the sections down below, do the same thing with them also. Put the rag on there and keep turning until that belt is clean. If you can do that for each section of this machine, you'll get a lot of dirt off that belt. You'll see our clean rag already got some dirt off this new machine that's never been used. So when it's been used quite a bit, you'll get a lot of dirt. In fact, you may need to even change your rag and continue to clean that dirt. So that's another way of really helping to prevent this machine from breaking down or having errors in the future.